Canada's top court is set to issue a decision this morning in a case about Crown payments under the Robinson Huron Treaties that have been frozen for almost 150 years.
Yeah, a lot of people waiting for the decision on this. Let's bring in CTV's Jeremy Sharon, who is following the story. So let's maybe start with some background on this story this morning.
Good morning. Yeah, look, this dates back centuries, really. These are a pair of treaties. This whole case is over a pair of treaties known as the Robinson Huron Treaties. But really, it goes back to two different treaties, the Robinson Huron and Superior Treaties, that were signed in 1850, handing over land to the Crown, ceding land to the Crown for resource development. But with an agreement made that the Anishinaabe of Lake Superior and Lake Huron would receive annual payments in return for having traded over that land, and that the amounts that they were receiving would increase based on the amount of money that the Crown was making off of these land and off of the resources. Since 1875, so more than 100 or nearly 150 years, those fees have been frozen at $4 per person. And so these groups, the Anishinaabe people of Lake Huron and Lake Superior, are seeking damages for those payments that had not increased in the last 150 years, and are trying to figure out how much the payments should be now. So there are two different groups that are litigating here. The Robinson Huron group has reached an out-of-court settlement for $10 billion with the federal government and the Ontario government, but the Robinson Superior group has not settled. So they're looking for an answer in this ruling on how much they will get for those damages. And what has not been settled for either group is what those payments will look like moving forward. So this is a significant case that could also set precedent for any future negotiations and future settlements in other agreements similar to this one.
Certainly, as we know, a lot of people will be watching to see what the decision is here and what the payments could look like. Jeremy, thank you for the update. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.